Welcome back to All the Things with Whitney and Mandy.
Today we are going to do a full face of Saie Beauty.
Yes, so a brand new foundation has come out and it is the Saie Beauty Foundation. It is called the Glowy Super Skin Foundation. So pretty much tells you in the name of it what it's supposed to look like. We have an oldie but a goodie. It's the Saie Dew Blush in Peachy. And then we have one of their new lipsticks. It's called Lip Blur and the color Modern. And then we're also going to try their mascara. Now, the one thing we do not have from them, and we do have it, it's the Saie Bronzer. We're just going to use a different bronzer. We forgot to bring it today. But it is a, what would you call that? It's a cream bronzer. Mm-hmm. It's a cream bronzer. And it's very well liked by a lot of people. A lot of people use it. It didn't end up being one of my favorites. I had other ones that I liked better, like the Makeup by Mario. But what about you? You have it now. Do you use it ever, or?
I got really addicted to the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, so I haven't used it in a while. And there's nothing wrong with it. I just happen to like the Charlotte Tilbury better.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so we are going to go off camera, take off our makeup, and we will try these Saie Beauty products.
All right, guys, so here we go with the, what was this called again?
Okay, the Glowy Super Skin Foundation.
Glowy Super Skin. Oh, it's liquidy. More liquidy than I anticipated. Which is not a bad thing. Probably means it'll smooth out great.
How's it feel?
Feels good. Very lightweight.
How much does it seem to be covering up for you?
I'm gonna go with it. I would call it a light to medium coverage.
Okay. Do you ever find yourself wearing light to medium coverage?
No.
No?
I need the full coverage.
Okay.
I have splotches and, just doesn't work out well for me. Okay. Next, what am I using? This She Glam bronzer. If I can get it open.
Okay. So is there a difference between your weekend look versus your look to go to work? Do you do anything any different with your makeup?
No, I really don't. Simply because, when I was younger, I probably would have. But now, it's not like I'm going to a lot of flashy places on the weekends or anything. So, no, there's really not a difference. What about you?
That's a good question. I mean, I pretty much wear something different every single day.
Oh, so you really? Okay. Okay, this is the, tell me what this is again.
The Saie Dewy Blush. But I will say, like, if I'm at work meetings, I always go with, like, kind of matte looking items, products, just to, I don't know, I guess I feel like it makes me look more professional.
Yeah.
Whereas weekends or just around the house, I'll definitely, go glowy. I never put on the matte when I'm just around the house, I don't think.
I like this.
Yeah, I do too. They've got some other kind of cool colors that I want to try with that. What do you like about it?
I just like the way it goes on. Like, it goes on not too bold. It's like a good mix. Okay. Eyeshadow. Am I putting on eyeshadow? Is there eyeshadow? Or do I need this?
There is not an eyeshadow.
Okay. I'm just gonna grab something random. I'll put on this Mally Cosmetics. Just a random eyeshadow.
So I noticed both your Mally eyeshadow and the julep eyeshadow were both like almost black colored.
Yeah, I know.
Is that like you like a dark charcoal? Is that kind of like the color you like wearing on your eyes?
Well, no. I mean, I do like it, like on the bottom lid here. But I had so many like copper and creamy and brown colors that I was just looking for something different.
Gotcha.
Okay, this is the mascara.
Do you like wearing pink eyeshadow?
I don't know that I have any.
Like pink or mauve colors?
One of my Laura Mercier's, I wouldn't call it pink, but it gets close. It's like a blush color. I think it might have been one of the ones you gave me.
So this is funny for viewers at home. We are working on trying to talk while we put on makeup, so there's not just silence.
And we're not good at it.
I don't know if you notice this, but every time I talk to you, you totally stop
The
putting
makeup,
on the
yeah.
makeup to talk, and then you go back to putting on the makeup after.
Because I'm blonde and I can't do two things at once.
Oh gosh, that's hilarious.
Yep. Not capable.
So, I'm 44. You're 45 now, right?
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out.
What kind of like treatments do you think you'd be willing to get?
Before I do that, what shade is this?
Modern.
Modern, guys. Modern lipstick here. What treatments I want? Ooh, this is not as creamy as I thought it might be. Oh, ooh, I like the color though. Modern. Okay. What treatments am I willing to get? Well, I haven't done anything yet, but that's not to say that I won't. I don't know. I don't know.
Show your full look.
Okay, full look. Okay, guys, full look. What do you think?
What do you like?
Well, I said I didn't like the way that lipstick felt, but now I'm changing my mind about it. I do like it. It just kind of caught me off guard. I expected it to be softer and creamier. But now that I have it on, I like it. I really liked the blush a lot. The mascara, honestly, I didn't find it spectacular. I mean, it's a good mascara, but no better than anything else.
Okay.
And the foundation, I like.
Cool.
Maybe a little bit more coverage might be great, but as a whole, pretty good.
Okay. Yeah. Awesome. All right, going in with the Saie new foundation, serum foundation. Okay, so Mandy, we were just talking about, I just asked you what, now that, we're getting older, mid to late 40s, what kind of treatments would you be willing to get for beauty?
Well, the first thing everybody talks about is Botox. My fear with Botox is that because it seems to happen to so many people, you start and you don't know when to stop, and before you know it, you look like a alien. And I don't want to go. I'm afraid to start because I'm afraid that it will get out of control. So there's that. But the first thing I will address when I do have to go start doing some sort of treatment will be crow's feet and this whole forehead wrinkle situation.
Would you ever go to facelift?
I don't know if I'm willing to go surgery. I just don't know. That's a big commitment.
That's a big commitment. Yeah. What about like lasers, like laser treatments that make your face really red and peel off, or chemical peels, things like that? Would you do any of that stuff?
It looks very painful to me. Like I think of the Sex and the City episode where Samantha got one and it was just nightmares. So I don't know. I would have to have somebody a close personal friend that went through it first.
That did it first?
Yeah, so they could give me the review. So Whitney, there you go. Go get a chemical peel and tell me how it works out.
Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Let me think. What else? What other beauty treatments are there?
Ashley has gotten an eyelash, something done to her eyelashes, like a lift or something. I don't know. I'll have to ask her.
Like a lift and curl or
Maybe
a lift and tint?
I think it was a lift and tint.
Okay. I did the false eyelashes that stay on for like, I don't know, a few weeks or something.
Yeah.
And they looked really pretty. They did look natural. It wasn't like those like falsies that you wear for a day or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But they like would not come off. And so, I mean, I almost felt like I was pulling off my real eyelashes to get them off. And so
are you supposed to wait for them to fall off on their own?
Well, they're supposed to come off on their own, but then I think you're also supposed to be able to remove them with, like, I don't know, something. I can't remember. It's been so long since I did them, but they were not coming off. And so, I left them, but so then that's what happens is they weren't coming off, but maybe one or two at a time. And so then I'd have like a patch of long ones and a patch of short ones. And it was not good. It was not good.
That's not what you want.
No. So, this might be the one that has a little ball at the end. Is that kind of like a ball at the end?
Yeah, it does look kind of like that.
So, obviously I have done Botox, but the first time that I tried it, I did not like it. I walked into a place to have it done where everybody looked like plastic, and I should have walked out, but I was like, I'm here, I'm going to do it. And so I did it, and I didn't like it. It made my forehead way too smooth, and there was absolutely no expression that I was able to make. Whereas, like right now, I just got it done like 2 weeks ago, and look, like my eyebrows will still go up and down and squinch, and so I feel like who I go to now makes it way more natural to where it just kind of like takes those big heavy lines out of the middle and the big 11s and just smooths them out some, but I still have expression
features.
Yeah. So I'm happy with that. I'll continue doing it. I've only done it around the eyes once. I'm kind of too scared to do around the eyes because I'm afraid I'll have like be one of those people who your eye stays open and it won't close.
You don't really have any eye wrinkles though, so I mean.
I've been using retinol under my eyes.
Oh,
maybe that's helping.
It must be.
I've got an eye retinol cream that I use. Yeah, I don't see enough like benefit from the people I've seen do chemical peels and stuff to think that's really something I want to do.
I'm assuming the chemical peel is supposed to reduce wrinkles and tone the skin. Is that what the goal is?
I guess so. Like resurface it and like, so many people, they say like the goal is to have glowy skin because as you get older, your skin gets ruddier, and kind of loses the life out of it. So I guess if you resurface everything, it kind of becomes like a baby's butt and shiny and smooth and all that good stuff. Okay, so I know you like the lipstick because it's a good color for you. For me, I think it's a little too dark for me.
Oh, okay.
And I do like something that's a little bit more moisturizing. Now, if it was a lighter color, maybe I would like it better. But that was not my first time to try the Saie foundation. I do like it. However, it is called, Glowy Foundation. And the first few times that I wore it, asked my husband, who's like, no, it's not too glowy, it looks fine. But I wore it the other day, and it was hella glowy. And he said the same thing. He was like, yeah, why didn't you tell me? Like, you're supposed to tell me if you see I'm wearing something that you don't like. So, where I thought that I absolutely loved it, I'm not sure. Like, maybe it was just I had too many face products on that day or something, but so kind of up in the air on it. But I do love the Saie blush. I do want to try it in other colors. And the mascara, it wasn't bad, wasn't great. So,
the lipstick I think you probably don't like because it's a matte, and you're not a big fan of matte lipstick.
Yeah.
So that's probably.
Yeah, I think so. All right, so this is our final look. I think it looks great on Mandy.
Thank you.
Yes. I think the color is really good on you too for your face. But we just tried the Denise Meyrick's Yummy Skin Serum, and that looks really good on her too. So I don't know. I'm loving serum foundation.
Well, I think it looks good on you too. Like, I'm not opposed to the glow look. Who cares what Sean thinks?
Okay, so like our video, hit subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified of future videos. We hope you tune in again, and thanks for being here. Bye.